What's up, guys, and welcome to the Pan Pod, the podcast where we discuss YouTube and Twitch news, as well as interesting developments going on in the world today. I'm your host, PanTheMan, and joined with me here today is my co-host, Xman 3000. Xman, how you doing today?
I'm doing good, man. I'm glad that we could take this podcast as far as we have so far, and if you guys like it,
1 month.
like it up. Yeah, we'll keep on going.
It's the first month of the podcast, dude.
Yes. It's weird to think about because, it doesn't seem like we've been doing it for a month because we only do it once a week. But, we pretty much have. It's actually kind of crazy to think about.
Well, first topic of discussion.
Oh, no.
Large YouTuber, I guess he's a streamer. He used to stream a lot on YouTube. EDP445, a.k.a. Eat Dat Pussy 445, is now a pedophile. It's not a new development because apparently he's been with multiple other children. And it's weird, man. It's freaking weird. There was recently some people that busted him like a Chris Hansen type move, and man, it was weird. And watching the Moist Critical kind of documentary on the whole thing, like how he covered it. Apparently, the guy who actually busted EDP is also a massive piece of shit. He's like a racist, homophobic asshole that also is a pedophile. So it's kind of touche. What do you think about it, Xman?
Yeah, I didn't know if you knew that second part as well. I was going to bring that up. I was like, holy shit, dude. Absolute, dickhead busted another one. It's like, wow, it's just
we got him, boys.
Surprise.
2 off the streets.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, we got him. It really sucks too because EDP, he's one of the best living memes out there, and until this point, and it sucks because
it's so sad.
I didn't watch.
He was always a good person.
Yeah, he was. I didn't watch his content a shit ton, but I watched it enough to know what he was all about, And I think the man, I want to say he's technically a bad person. He was just so down bad. Unbelievably tremendously
man was
down
so
bad.
Down bad he was down to go to prison.
Yeah.
So bad.
Yeah, I think I'm not gonna defend him because obviously what he's doing is a shit thing, but I think it's
hell no, don't defend him.
I think it's just weird that
come after you.
I don't know, I just think it's weird that people they try to bait big people, all the time. And I get why and what they're trying to do, but at the same time it's just kind of weird. It's why?
Yeah, well, technically they did bait him, and technically it was that one guy that actually set it up was trying to do it all for the views and all for the money and all for the subs. Even though he was a piece of shit.
I think it's. I know. I kind of understand what you mean because dude, there's a lot to fucking unpack, dude. There's apparently this thing is going on. I saw a clip which was actually fucking crazy. EDP was live streaming, and he got a phone call on his other phone that he wasn't live streaming on. And he's all oh, well, he's what's up, baby? Yeah, I'll call you later. And apparently,
you think it was the girl or what?
Yeah, that was the decoy, the girl.
What?
And the weird part was he was flexing. He was when he hung up, he was oh, what you guys know about that? Yeah, I'm gonna give me some pussy later. He said some weird shit like that. And then this whole thing happened and resurfaced.
On the day of or what?
No, not the day of. It was a couple of weeks before. It was a past live stream.
Holy
so this was
shit.
This is an ongoing thing. There's so much shit happening.
That dude was always live, just randomly for no reason.
His content pretty much always revolved about him talking about shit that happened in his life, or he was huge on football a lot. So he'd always hop on live and talk about
these motherfucking Eagles. I'm tearing all this shit down. I don't know.
Yeah, pretty much. That's how it goes. And it sucks that we had to see him go down like this. And the crazy part is people are saying, especially legal people, they're there's a chance that the people who try to expose him, he might get out of it. There's a chance he might just slip out of the situation. I doubt
EDP?
it, but yeah.
Where'd you hear that at?
Because I was watching all types of videos on it and shit. Apparently, the government doesn't like when outside sources interfere with possible cases like that and stuff.
And they didn't even call the police or anything. It wasn't even a stick up To Catch a Predator or anything.
Well, yeah, obviously, To Catch a Predator, I read something about that too. Or I guess not read, who reads or watched something about it, where it's To Catch a Predator, they had to set things up hella in advance, not just like, a week or two and then you just go catch a guy. Like they had to go through the actual police every time they busted someone.
And they did it right, because they would bust them
Yeah.
on scene. Like they'd try to these pedophiles to get a nice brisk jog in, and then it's like some police dog that takes them to the ground. Oh man, that's the funniest shit.
Yeah.
It's like, don't run, man. Don't.
Yeah, technically, I saw that even if the police were there with him, they couldn't legally put him in cuffs and take him unless he actually did anything. So it's like, yeah, these guys are fucking amateurs, and they're apparently, they're just dickhead racist. I saw a video of the guy with the beard, man.
It's weird.
It's pretty
That
bad.
guy's beard is ugly, by the way. Sorry, I just had to add that. It was it's kind of bad, but he did confess to multiple to touching multiple children. He was like, yeah, motherfucker, no, this is the first time. No, this is the third time. No, motherfucker, it is the second time. It's like, pick one. Why did you just... Okay, so if you're in a position like that, why would you make it worse, man? Like, Jesus. Oh my god!
He seems like one of those people who drinks a lot, and maybe sniffs some random shit, smokes whatever he finds in the back alley of a McDonald's or some shit. But I don't know. I feel like I think the last thing you should be doing, when you're over here catching hundreds of predators, ultimate detective Sherlock Holmes, it should be saying shit like that on the internet. Not exactly good for your rep. I don't know. It's just weird to me.
Well, apparently this dude, he was just he was kind of like the production team, you know what I'm saying? Because he actually collaborated with these people that were I forget what they're called, but it's some child protection thing where it's I forget what it's like a trap for pedophiles though is the main goal of this these people. And so there was a guy that was in the video of EDP getting caught. The video of EDP getting caught, and it's not the guy who was saying the N-word, F-word, whatever, being everything.
The small guy?
Yeah, the small guy with the mask. He's actually a pretty good guy, apparently. So that's pretty cool.
He was fucking annoying, though. Did you watch the EDP, the full video?
Not the whole thing, dude. I don't have that time on my hands, but...
I skimmed through it. He was just so, everyone was just roasting him in the comments, dude. He was all just being weird. And I think it was the camera... he was just being he was asking the most dumbest questions ever. And then, EDP, dude, I don't know. EDP's reaction to the whole situation, what happened to him, dude, he was literally just memeing like it was just another day or some shit. At least at first. And then after a while,
he was get a cupcake.
My life over. Yeah. Yeah, it was funny. And then I think the cameraman said something about, the guy being fat or something, or EDP being fat or whatever. And then, dude, there's a picture that surfaced of the cameraman, dude. Cameraman is he's EDP size too, bro. Yeah.
Why would he? Oh my. Okay, that's so
I don't know.
Bad, hypocritical.
Yeah, I didn't do too much research on it, but it just seems like everyone involved is kind of just degenerates. Honestly, it's just kind of.
I know we should have taken Chris Hansen out of retirement, but apparently Chris Hansen didn't even enjoy doing To Catch a Predator because he's a normal news reporter guy. And they just made him randomly do this shit, It's just, it's sad because he was good at it. Yeah,
I think I heard why they stopped doing the shows. It was just a lot of work to do because, legally you have to, can't just be like those guys and just, get some screenshots and go catch them on the street. Yeah. So dumb. Yeah, but I think another thing is this is it seems to be a common theme the past year or two. A lot of YouTubers and stuff. Have you heard about the whole James Charles situation? That's another thing too. That's kind of people are memeing that.
Was that kid underage that he was trying to convert?
Oh yeah, they always are. Otherwise, he wouldn't be in trouble. Yeah, people are all memeing EDP and James Charles.
It's still fucked up trying to convert a gay guy or a straight guy to gay. You know what I'm saying? After he obviously said no and shit, but I think it's just weird. Are weird.
I think the James Charles situation is weirder. I don't know, that's a fucking word. I think it's more weird just because of the fact that there's a shit ton of proof on him, and it's this happened fucking 4 or 5 times, and it's just kind of
is he still making videos?
I don't know if he's making videos. I think he's one of those YouTubers who makes videos once a week, once every 2 weeks. I don't know what he's doing now. Yeah, you can look it up, but yeah, he's been caught a lot. I think he's getting like the cop. He's in a situation with the cops right now, I think, and I think EDP is as well. Rightfully so.
Okay, here we go. The last video he posted, 9.8 million views 4 weeks ago. Holding myself accountable. So around the time that we started this podcast, he started to apologize for something that I don't know what he did, but now he's not posting anymore.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, it's an ongoing investigation.
Fucking so fucked.
The Sherlock Holmes and Batmans of the world are gonna find that shit. I think it's already clear though, because there's it's kind of how the whole EDP thing is, where like they're all flirting with someone and they're like, oh, I didn't know, and it says like they're 13 in their bio. It's like, come on, dude, really? Like,
yeah, like the pyrocynical situation or something like that.
Yeah, I heard about that like a while ago. Like, I didn't even know that whole thing fucking happened.
It was furry RP. It's weird. I mean, whatever you're into, man. But come on, this with the kid.
Furry.
Yeah.
RP.
Yeah, pyrocynical's a furry. And dude, he's into like some crazy shit. It was like the messages were like, I want you to like barf in my mouth and like piss on me. It was like weird shit like that. It's like, what's?
Not saying I'm defending him, but it was RP though. I mean, that doesn't really justify it.
That was his case.
No,
that was his case. I forget. It was a long time ago. And I actually watched his his side of the story. So like, he did make a convincing argument that it's like he didn't know, nothing was gonna happen between them. It was online, which I mean, still, and it's obvious, and I get it that like there is some uncertainty online, and you have no idea. But yeah, he's still making content today. I saw him live the other day on my recommended followed channels, or like channels.
I mean, if it isn't completely canceled, there's a chance he could be innocent. But I mean, who knows? I mean, that sounds like it's happened a long time ago.
He didn't do anything.
Another thing I wanted to bring up.
It's kind of weird.
Yeah, just weird. Another thing I want to bring up, your boy Blueberry Fuego, I think, Lil Mosey. Did you hear about that situation?
One bad bitch, and I do what I say so. No, I haven't heard.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah. Apparently he got in trouble for doing something to a girl that he wasn't supposed to be doing while they were out.
One bad bitch, and she do what I say so.
Yeah, everyone was memeing that exact line.
That's just so funny.
For days, man. They were the memes were insane, dude.
Oh way, yeah, that's so good.
Yeah, this got to like the police. Apparently, they're saying he raped the girl or whatever, and he didn't show up for court.
Was it like a groupie or something, or what happened?
It was I mean, it's just some chick, and then I think it was him.
A groupie's like a fan. It's like a rock term, I think.
Yeah, I know. I don't think it was.
No.
It's just random. But I guess it was at a party, and I think him and another friend was getting charged, and he didn't show up for court, so he was wanted, man. They put out a goddamn bounty for him, man.
Holy shit. That's the thing about
Pretty
EDP
much.
too, is like, they did that whole like confrontation, and it's like, well, you didn't have the cops on site, so he probably could have gotten his car and gone from Bakersfield to Mexico in like 5 minutes. Like, he could have been out of the country.
I mean, yeah, dude, that's exactly what he did. He just got in his car. They couldn't legally stop him. They couldn't put their hands on him, or they would have gotten in trouble. And for some reason, they called the cops at like the end. It was like a 50-minute video. They called the cops at the end, and were like, they were like, it was like 2 minutes after they called, and they're like, dude, why are they not here? It's like, dude, cops aren't gonna respond in 2 minutes. Like, dude, come on.
Yeah.
It's just weird. Yeah, I mean, legally he could have just drove off, and because they don't. I mean, yeah.
So the end of that is that basically we probably won't hear anything more of the EDP story or him in general, because it's now just him and the law, and who cares at that point.
I think at this point, to sum it all up, just if you're talking to a chick, dude, and James Charles fucking case, make sure they're of age, and if you don't know, don't even risk it, man. It's not even worth it. Just don't be weird.
If they don't want to say,
then
well, they're underage. Then if they don't want to say their age,
oh yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's just weird. I think, yeah, that definitely is a bad thing. No one should be doing that kind of stuff.
Right.
hopefully, yeah, I'm not sure. Okay, yeah, I think that's all I had. Because I was thinking about all the whole cases and thing, but I'm pretty sure everything is just like, it's just, no one's saying nothing, because EDP's whole channel is just down.
Right. Wait, is it even on?
Yeah,
Is it even up anymore? It's gone?
No, I guess
like
it's
Call Me
private
Carson?
everything, or deleted it.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Deleted everything.
It's a good idea. Shit.
Yeah. Probably the best. To talk about something amazing, and I think, it relates to us, the new meta.
New meta.
Apparently, I was actually just watching, the new Twitch meta. I was watching
Amaranth?
XQC today, and
Never
he's...
mind.
Oh, God. We'll get there. XQC said he's going to return to RP, apparently, all of a sudden. I guess tomorrow. So that
You said he was done forever. Okay, then. Okay.
Yeah. I think so. They're unbanning him early, but yeah, the whole hot tub meta thing. Even I think everyone's been talking about that. Well, what are your thoughts on that? It's just
hey man. Well, as a streamer, I get like 5 viewers, so I mean, go to my Twitch channel. But like, anyways, they're not really taking my viewers. I mean, even for big streamers, they say they're okay with it because, the coomers are going to be coomers and they're not going to watch some random guy play video games. They're going to be coom. They're going to coom. So, coomer's going to coom, and that's all I can say about that, really, honestly. But honestly, I should take advantage. I should really get out there in my pool and start streaming and saying, thank you
if
for
you guys
the
don't
bits.
know what a coomer... Yeah, if you guys don't know what a coomer is, it's just someone, they don't watch shit for content. They just watch it. Oh my God, it's a girl, dude.
What's
Holy
the
shit,
normie
I must
term?
watch.
I think it's
She's cool. Yeah.
Playboy? Fuckboy? Fuckboy. Yeah, no?
No.
Wait, no,
No,
that's so wrong. That's so wrong.
That's kind of different. Because a coomer is kind of like
different.
a simp.
Simp.
It's kind of like a simp.
It's on a podcast. We can
yeah.
say whatever we want. You got to remember, there's no
Yeah.
Twitch TOS here.
Yeah. Yeah, fucking Twitch TOS.
They be
Nightmare,
simping.
Jesus.
They be simping, typing in chat with one hand, is what we're saying.
Yeah, I saw a clip. I think XQC was literally watching it, and he was like, what the fuck? They had a Q&A, I think, for Twitch. He was like a representative of Twitch.
Oh,
and everyone was just spamming about the whole hot tub meta thing.
They didn't.
And they basically just kind of avoided it. They basically just said, they're not going against any guidelines, and if they are, just make sure you report it. Yeah, I know. I don't think just because they're not going against the guidelines, this is kind of the point where you need to make more guidelines. I think. But I guess it's whatever.
The TOS is that you can wear swim attire as long as it's not sexual. But
it's it's really inconsistent though. Like the whole TOS in general, it's just so inconsistent.
Twitch staff be like,
especially when
"What's up, Amaranth?
Yeah,
good afternoon." No, I don't know.
Especially when it comes to like words you can use, and man, it's just like I can understand the N-word should be banned.
Yep, happened to me the other day.
The word should be banned. But then when you start getting to like simps and incels, it's kind of like, okay, that's kind of just.
It's also like, okay, the reason that censoring those words is bad is because like now you're defending them, but it's like,
true.
Just touch a woman in the forehead,
Yeah.
See you later, incels that watch the podcast. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, dude. If you're gonna be a simp, at least don't let anyone else know. Don't be a public simp if you're gonna be a simp.
I think simping's fine, man. I think it's okay.
Well, I mean,
it's gonna be mutual simping. That's a relationship.
That's a thin line though, because everyone has a different definition of what they think simping is.
You have a point. Especially when people that like, the female streamers like PanTheMan and like everybody that watches them now, like they are called simps, even though they technically didn't do anything. Yeah. And technically PanTheMan isn't even one of those sexual figures on Twitch. So it's like, I can't even, okay, dude, like, honestly.
Not really. I don't know. Coming for you, Ron. I know you're pretty big.
No. I'm trying to get the Pokey
You're
stickers.
a pretty big
I want
Pokey
the Pokey
fan.
stickers. Okay.
Nah, oh no, he exposed himself. Yeah, okay. I think he's got a little bit of simp inside him for Pokemon, but
yeah. Let's see how many channel points I have.
I don't know. And speaking of channel points, I gambled away like 75K on Xman.
No, dude.
Yes, like 2 days ago.
Why did you?
I lost it all.
Oh my god. Jesus Christ.
That's a lot. That's a lot of channel points. 75K. Did you get like 10 for watching for 5 minutes?
I have 19K Poke points. Let me see. Exclamation point. Follow age. I think I can do that. Maybe not. Okay. Oh, 2 years, 3 months, and 25 days, and I only have 19K channel points. So,
Jesus.
yeah, I subbed or followed her in like January 2019. So, hey man, but my first follow on Twitch was in 2018 at like the fourth quarter. So, I mean,
yeah,
that's when I followed Soda Poppin'.
I don't know. I think you're missing a huge part. You know, it's something to do with the good old Twitch Prime. I'm sure you're aware of that. Haven't you used like one or two of those on the Poke? Nah, I'm pretty sure I heard two last time.
I'll actually look. I can. Hey man, but at that point I was streaming on Mixer, so I had actually nobody. Like I wouldn't even watch on Twitch.
True, that's a good point. Yeah, so, rest in peace, Mixer.
There's my defense. Rest in ashes, bro. Fuck that place. I fucking hated it.
Not peace. I kind of forgot how they got out. Do you know how they went out? Right? You know why they went down?
Because they spent all their money on Ninja. I'd guess.
Nope. No? It was a racial thing. They were
really
like talking shit on racial, about black creators and stuff. And that got out to the public, and they basically shut that shit down.
Mixer was like the most all-inclusive place I have ever been on. Like seriously, there was everybody. on there.
Apparently, I don't know the exact details, but yeah, it was like a race thing.
Huh.
Yeah, the board members, I guess, like the main people were like pretty fucking racist, I guess.
Damn,
and
that
they ended
sucks.
up just shutting
I thought they
it
went
down.
bankrupt. So
Yeah, I was like,
I'm pretty sure that's what happened.
Nah.
Okay, 1 month total month subscribed to Pokemon is 1 month. There you go. My most subscribed is you actually. So
let's go.
pretty cool.
It's
I
30,000.
got 7 months on that shit. Nice.
Yep. Xman 3000. Fucking amazing. I'm trying to stream more often, but holy shit, games are just absolutely terrible.
Hey man, Nintendo games are where it's at for real.
I think I was thinking about it. I was looking at my old GameCube games. I was like, you know what? I might just have to load up the GameCube.
Man, I'm still
play, like,
so
Luigi's
jealous
Mansion
that
or
you have the
something.
GameCube. Is it HD? Am I or no? Is it AV?
I think it's AV. Yeah, no, it's not HDMI.
You'd have to get a converter.
So.
No, unless your TV's old. Your monitor.
Might be. I don't know. I have to look into it. It sucks because I don't have like two of the best games that were on it: Mario Sunshine and then Double Dash. I don't have those anymore, but I have a lot of other games.
Honestly, I'd say you'd have to do some looking, but you could probably get it for like $5 at like a swap meet or something.
Yeah, that's gonna be a lot of look. When I looked at like Amazon and shit, I was like,
hell no. Yeah, that's
like,
why you don't look at Amazon. You get some like old person that had their kids.
I think it was.
And they moved out already, and it's like they're trying to sell their shit.
I think GameStop was a good look. I think you can get it for like. I looked at GameStop. I think you can get it for like $40.
I have never seen a game
saying, like,
older than, like PS1, like on the discs at GameStop.
Oh, I have.
Do you have?
Yeah, have you looked at the used
Yeah, I
games?
used to look at it all the time. I used to buy hella, actually. I mean, I guess I might have not been looking for it. And it depends on the GameStop, obviously.
Well, it depends because GameStop, I stopped going to GameStop like years ago. So when I used to go is when they had a bunch of games. Like
maybe
old
not
games.
anymore.
So like probably like 3-4 years ago. Nowadays, I mean, they had the whole thing where, I don't know if you heard like a year ago, where they're like, oh shoot, GameStop is going bankrupt, and now it's all like invest in GameStop now. Their whole stocks went up. But yeah, they were going to go like out of business for... No, I'm talking about a year ago. They said they were going bankrupt. They're about to go out of business.
So people like
But
started
then,
to stock up on it.
I guess so. I
Man,
don't
that
know how
is such an
stocks work, honestly, but
ill-advised financial decision. That is kind of bad. Because there's obviously a reason it's going out of business because of online game stores. Is it sad to see it go? Of course, because
Yeah.
like it's really cool.
kind of, yeah. I think it's kind of sad, and then you realize, if you trade in your PS4 or some shit, you'll get like 5 cents for it, and then I don't feel
Yeah.
so bad no more.
Yeah.
And then I'm just kind of
You
like,
have a point on that one,
dude, who cares, man?
honestly.
Yeah. New games and stuff. Something that that's been popping up a lot this past, I'd say, week. Gambling, man. We used to do loot boxes and stuff, and now there's no hiding it, man. It's just straight gambling, slots, and
Sweet
everything.
bonanza.
Yeah, and it's funny because I mention him all the time. XQC, he was doing. Everyone was gambling through GTA RP. Gambling addiction, ha 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 ha. Now it's
It
fucking
started
real,
in
man.
Rust RP. Let's get that out of the way. Train started gambling
That is
scrap
true.
in Rust RP during the podcast. He'd be in the middle of the scuffed podcast, and then he'd be like, "Yeah, baby, I just got 1,000 scrap." Woo! Yeah, it's like, "Shut up, Train! Stop gambling."
Yeah.
It's so stupid.
Yeah. I watched the Rust RP server. No, I guess it wasn't really RP. It was like half RP. It was kind of weird the way they did it, but I watched that whole meta go by, and I watched it a lot. And they started gambling so much scrap that the value of scrap, like a couple thousand, was nothing. It was fucking crazy.
That's so weird
'Cause
because that's
usually,
way more than like what you could ever use in the game.
Yeah, dude. For to put it in perspective, for anyone who hasn't watched the PanTheMan Rust videos, which I recommend
Yeah,
you check
they're
out
pretty
because
good,
I think they're
actually.
fire. Yeah, I think if we really tallied it up over that whole entire playthrough, we probably only got a couple thousand
Honestly,
scrap,
yeah.
and that was like after weeks of
But
gameplay.
we didn't even gamble. Xman a couple
So-
times was like, "Yo, I'm gonna go gamble this," and I'm like, "No, no, 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 don't fucking gamble on scrap."
I won a couple hundred one time, and then there was another time where I lost. But yeah. So yeah, I went from Rust gambling, and then you were gambling fake money in GTA
in like
RP,
the casinos.
and then now people are, they're taking it to real, in the casino in GTA, and now they're taking it to real, like actual
Well,
gambling.
you guys heard
real
it here
cash.
first, folks. Rust is a gateway drug. Yep.
Pretty much. Same with GTA.
That's so bad.
It's crazy because and he doesn't even play that much blackjack anymore because that's usually what he'd
Right.
always play. But now he's just playing straight slots, man.
Literally, not even
And
that
that's just
fun
a money hole.
at all.
Yeah, but it's crazy, dude. I was watching literally like an hour or two before this recording that we're doing right now, and he won he was down like hella, and then he just won like 40K in one huge spin. It's like, holy shit, this ain't fake money.
This man
real money, man.
XQC be rolling like $100 spins like it's nothing, man. He's just going click, 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 freaking crazy. It's nuts. It's just so bad.
Yeah,
Oh man.
yeah. I even heard that Train he went off stream and lost like 75K.
Dumbass.
Dude, that's a fucking lot. I think XQC he finally got up on his money, but Train, I'm pretty sure he's
Yeah.
down in this shit, man. It's pretty bad. There's this other guy that because they literally all get in a call together in like a Discord call, and they all just gamble together. And if they get a huge spin, they just like screen
That's
share it.
so sad.
It's so
That's
funny.
So sad, man. Can't.
Yeah, it's pretty bad. They're like legit addicted. There's this one guy who's in the call with them usually. He has like €1 million, which I don't know how that
It's a
converts to
lot
US
more
money,
than
but
US.
€1 million.
It's worth more. €1.
Yeah, he has €1 million in his account, not in his
That's
gambling
probably like
account. $1 million.
$1.3
That's
million, I think, in USD.
Dude, imagine someone just hacks this shit. I'm sure there's like a lot of security, but just imagine, dude. That's a
Fuck
lot.
that, man.
I don't.
There was one thing I wanted to bring up. So, Trainwrecks, right? Trainwrecks TV, live streamer extraordinaire, got big because of the cam girl invasion on Twitch a while back, and that's how he got big, and that's how he has 2,000 viewers on average. So Train, I love the guy. Okay, he's pretty cool. Okay, Squad W, of course, he's part of the culture. But can we agree?
A little crazy.
Can
but
we
he's
agree
alright.
that like he's kind of going out of style? Like every single streamer loves him, bro. But like when he goes live, there's no hype. Like he's like the worst streamer that's so big. It's weird.
Well, I think recently, I mean, his fucking streams have just been straight stabs because, like, the past week or two, it's just him been losing money. But other than that, yeah, I don't know. I don't really watch Train. I rarely watch him.
Well, that's the point.
I don't really know what he does.
Because all he does is the Scuffed podcast. And then he goes live at like 1 a.m. and then because his sleep schedule's all fucked up, and then he just goes live just to have a stream starting screen on for 50 minutes, and then he finally turns on the cam and he doesn't even say hi chat, what's going on? He just pops his collar and just stays stagnant while 21 Savage is playing full blast. It's so bad, dude.
He actually does that. He actually just leaves his shit on like on the starting screen.
It's horrible, man.
I think I know you use one. Obviously, to not 50 minutes, but I don't know. I think outros are better. I think starting screens. I don't know. There's something about them. It's not my thing. I think it's just kind of weird. I feel like
you gotta do it right, man. Because Mizkif does one, and it's like 20 minutes, but it's kind of obvious. It's like, okay, 20 minutes, it's okay, and he plays really good music, and all the chats, spamming dance, let's go, Pokey Shuffle, and then like,
yeah,
that's
I think
fun.
it depends how you do it.
I enjoy the Mizkif stream starting screen, but
definitely depends how you do it. I think Train, he's kind of cuckoo, man.
He's
kind of
nuts.
wild.
Yeah. So odd.
Yeah, I don't watch that many different variety of streamers. I don't even like the meta right now. I don't know. It's more GTA, a little bit of gambling here and there, but it's kind of switching around. So I don't know how like these. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. People talk about like the booba fucking what's it called hot tub streamers, but I don't really see them that much because I mean no one really goes just chatting unless you're a coomer.
Well, okay. So
to find new streamers,
I follow these streamers, just the big ones, just to see how they rank on the follow scales. Nothing much. Like, I don't have like any channel points. I just look at them in the ranking. Okay, you can like cap me all you want, but I do. Dude. Okay.
Golden cap check.
And like, okay, right now, Amaranth is under 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 of the biggest streamers because I follow most of the people that are relevant. So she's under 9 of them right now. But half of those go offline, and now she's like under XQC. You know what I'm saying? And it's crazy. Like, the clock strikes 10 p.m. and this lady is literally on the top of Twitch. It's so bad, dude. Like literally right now, the viewers high to low on the browse section on Twitch. Just Chatting is at 500,000 viewers, and right next to it is GTA 5. And XQC is a Minecraft, so that's why Minecraft's up there on top 4. So but yeah, that's the rankings right now, and well, that's my reasoning. Sorry, I had to share that I follow them for no reason. Nah,
it's important. I think it is. I think the thing about Amaranth, though, she's kind of different. I think she's kind of an exception to the whole meta, just in the fact that she kind of, I want to say she represents the whole entire meta in terms of numbers, just because she's always been there for the Coomers, man. She's the one
Literally
person
years.
that's like always been there. Yeah, a long time. I think more people are more kind of people who are annoyed by the whole hot tub meta. I think are more like annoyed to the new fucking out of nowhere e-girls just popped out of nowhere. But I think that's, I mean, Amaranth. Yeah, another thing that people used to do, which I don't know if they still do, reruns, Twitch reruns.
Yeah,
on bots.
Byron, what's Rekful? He has reruns of his old streams, which is nice. But dude, nobody watches reruns. I'm gonna be honest. Like, honestly, they're kind of irrelevant because it's just because Twitch is the live experience, and doing something like a rerun, it's like, come on, you're just trying to milk viewers at that point.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna bring up. When I see these e-girls, they do reruns, and they get like 4,000, 5,000 viewers off for reruns. I'm like,
you see, that's smart because if they don't want to stream and they just redo a rerun. But like, you can unpublish VODs, and they probably do that because I've seen some and I like see how they work, and it's like, well, the stream, I know she was live yesterday, but the stream isn't there, you know, because they private it. And I guess it's smart, dude.
That's kind of
because
smart.
like they private the VOD, so you literally can only see it live when it's running, which is, you know, obviously kind of a good thing for that type of content, I guess. You know, it's kind of a decent business model because you have to be live. You gotta get viewers, you know, if you're live. Because if not, they can just look at the VOD and be like, "Gah." But it's smart, man.
I'm telling you, you should see the clips, or those clips that they have shit ton of views, man. It's like there's this one guy that I see people meme a lot. I think he just does it for the memes, but he'll be watching like a bunch of e-girls on Twitch. He'll be watching them on like Reddit, just a bunch of clips of them, and he has a folder
the Korean
filled
guy
with clips of random.
Oh my god,
chicks.
that dude linked up with one
guy.
of them. He literally was like, "Oh my god, I'm saving this clip," and then I see the next clip on Livestream Fails. They're in the same room, dude. They're literally streaming together. It was so great, man. Oh my god, W for the Coomers, man.
Yeah. For some reason, every time XQC's in Reddit, they always link clips of him adding new fucking clips to that folder he has. He has like 5 different folders, and one of them just has a shit ton of clips, man.
Dude,
I think
that is
hilarious.
The best way to do reaction.
I think he obviously just... Yeah, I think he obviously just does it for the meme. There's no way
I actually don't know. I'm actually not sure at this point. He might.
Nah. The way he reacts after he does it, like, kind of towards the end of clips, I'm like, yeah, he has to be memeing. The way he, like...
He's ready to clip it?
Yeah,
or he's ready for it to be clipped and put on Livestream Fail?
Yeah, that's what I feel like, yeah. I think that shit's hilarious.
Of live stream film, man. I was live yesterday. I went live early, okay? It was like 3 p.m. I'm like, all right, chat, let's chill, okay? And if you look at the VOD, I didn't start at 3 p.m. because I went live, and I was live for like 2 hours, 3 hours, and going through Livestream Fail, man. And I decided to, you know, Livestream Fail, you know, sometimes the Twitch clips get deleted, and then Livestream Fail has its own website where the deleted clips are synced to so that people can see the deleted Twitch clips. Well, I was on the website. Yeah. And the website has the deleted clips that were obviously deleted off Twitch for a reason. And I don't know why I did this. I probably should have just went on Reddit. But anyways, me and my chat, we're watching this. And then we're watching like funny clips. We're like, oh yeah, Tyler won. What a boss. He's pretty cool. And then like randomly out of nowhere, it's like Destiny, or a lady tries to get Destiny banned live on stream. And then it's Destiny... full cam with a little video box, which probably is a Discord video, and it's this lady just talking to him, and then randomly pulls up a picture of a dude and 2 naked ladies on top of him, man. They're all naked, and it's like, oh shit, I just showed that on my live stream. Oh fuck. And the worst thing is that I actually I tried to get it off, but instead of getting it off, I pressed pause. So, okay. Yes.
So it stayed there before you put it down? Oh,
more of the story.
Nice one.
I deleted the VOD. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I was like, not getting banned today.
Well, I don't know. Well, yeah, don't remember the Assassin's Creed incident, too.
Wait, what? I actually forget.
But, you don't remember, you know... your favorite pirate game, you know, Assassin's Creed.
What happened?
You don't remember what happened? Let's just say, you know,
we could bleep it. Just tell me.
The black flag moment. You remember that?
Guys, I accidentally said FK word. It wasn't my fault. It's my speech impediment. I know. I have trouble speaking sometimes. And Black Flag came out wrong.
I don't blame you for that. That one...
It's a bait.
That's kind of like... It's so totally close, dude. I tried saying it like fast, like the game title. It's like, it's so close. It's like, holy shit, if you don't pronounce that L good enough, dude.
And sometimes with my accent, I fuck up the R. Or like the L. So I did the L as kind of like an R, like a silent thing. So it It was kind of like Black Frag, but you couldn't hear the R, you know, saying, so it was a total accident. I deleted the bottom.
Yeah,
but.
it's a. Yeah, I don't blame you. It's a long ass word, and I could see myself fucking that up too.
I didn't mean it. But that's all that matters.
Yeah. Honest mistake. That's all that matters. Yeah, I think we were all. I remember me and you and memeing all the time before the whole TOS came for simp and all that stuff when they just added like a bunch of words you couldn't say no more. We're all memeing out like, oh, we're gonna get banned. I'll see you guys on YouTube because I'm gonna get banned. But I think that the good thing for us is, dude, we're so small, dude. Even if we said a bunch of TOS shit,
unless we got a fucking asshole in the
we're
chat
not gonna get
that's
banned.
like, all right, we're gonna ban this guy today. I'm gonna send this clip to Twitch.
Yeah, it takes a lot. It'd take a while for us to get enough recognition, and buzz to be able.
Would
to
that be
even
good
get
for my
banned
career?
by Twitch,
Maybe.
because it's not like they go.
Would that be a good reputation? No.
Yeah,
but hey,
nah. I mean, if you think about it, most huge streamers nowadays have gone through some controversy. I don't know if I can say that, but controversy. Yeah, pretty much. A lot of people have gone through like a bunch of drama and shit before they've gotten to where they've gotten. Most streamers, especially people like XQC, Train.
Literally everybody on Twitch, man. Because like in normal conversation, which is what Twitch is. Like you're just conversating with people, but it's moderated. So if you're talking and you're talking from the heart, man, some shit's gonna come out that sounds wrong. You know what I'm saying? And it's gonna happen. Yeah. Honestly, it's kind of inevitable.
Yeah. I just hope they don't take this whole TOS stuff too far, start banning everything. You can't say nothing. You can't be aggressive, It's going to get to the point where you can't rage on stream. I doubt it will,
YouTube
but
time.
hope it doesn't.
I've actually thought of moving to YouTube. But so I watch a lot of people that help smaller creators, do things right. It's called the Alpha Gaming Channel. I don't know if anybody is aware, but Harris Heller is a big guy, and he helps. He gives me a lot of tips on YouTube videos and stuff, and how to make a good thumbnail, how to make your video enticing, how to structure it, how to start your live stream, make it good, etc. So basically, this dude he streamed on Twitch for a long time. And he's part of the Twitch community and all that. And everybody knows him. And basically, he moves to YouTube because he says it's going to be better for him, his content, and it's just everything's going to be in one place, his videos and his streams, which is really a good idea. And I've streamed on YouTube before. It's kind of a pain in the ass because you have to make a thumbnail for every video or every live stream. But that's the only downside, and it just kind of sucks a little bit. But
well, that's the good thing,
that's true. Yeah,
I think because YouTube thumbnails, I think that's because thumbnails on Twitch don't mean shit. I mean, I technically can't really have a thumbnail. I think you can, but I don't know. On YouTube, you can you can finesse some shit if you have a good thumbnail. I think so. I think it's
the one thing about Twitch thumbnails is that it just pulls a random thing. So it's say I'm on stream and I'm eating my webcam for some apparent reason. Okay, just like it happens sometimes. Okay. And the camera's in my mouth, and that's the thumbnail, or it's me moving away, and it's a random ass picture. You think somebody's gonna click on that? No, nobody's gonna click on that.
Yeah, dude. It usually it doesn't update until you refresh after
so
5 minutes too. It's it just stays there for a while, dude. Yeah, imagine it's just me, I don't know, doing some weird shit, dude, and that's just on the thumbnail. People are like,
exactly, and that's the one upside of streaming on YouTube, as well as the more recommendation features and things like that, which would make it really good. But I just like Twitch too much, man. It's so good.
Yeah, I think Twitch, especially, I don't know how monetization works on YouTube for streaming. But not completely. I know there's super chats and stuff, but I don't know how ad revenue.
Pretty sure for
since I'm already making
stuff, you have to wait until you get monetized too. Maybe.
Yeah, see, I don't know how that works. And since I'm already monetized on Twitch, I kind of like that already. So I always told everyone I'm gonna keep going on Twitch until I get banned. Hypothetically, I'm gonna keep going. If I get banned For my case, I don't have like a gaming channel like you do, not anymore at least, because it's all music, and I don't want to link those things. So I'd probably make like a Xman 3000 live YouTube channel, and stream on there, and put clips and stuff on there. Which that's my plan if shit hits the fan. I hope not, but I doubt it will, honestly. But
I have one of those live channels,
We'll see.
and I still don't know what I would go live on, because I feel like I would go live on my main, just because I feel like that would get me out there more. You know what I'm saying? That makes more sense.
Well, maybe what you could do, go live on your main and put the VOD on your second.
Yeah,
I think that makes sense.
But that's a lot of steps. Fuck.
And then, not really.
4 hours of upload time.
Go live on there. True. Yeah, I remember I uploaded an hour-long video one time. Like, it was kind of like a sort of a meme sort of video. And that shit took forever. Then again, it used to happen like when my editor, like rendering a video would take me like an hour or two. But now, systems have progressed. And I don't think YouTube uploads take as long anymore. As long as long. Yeah, you know what I mean. Because back in the day, they used to take fucking forever. Which so happened to be when
2016, I was uploading,
bad.
so they call me seasoned.
Yeah, I stopped uploading in like 8th freshman year, which I was like what,
15,
14, 15, something like that.
14.
But I started in like elementary, like 5th grade. I'm a YouTube veteran, but nowadays just music. But the upload times were fucking terrible. If you look at old videos back in the day, YouTube looks so different.
If you go in a
like
Wayback Machine,
the interface
so
is like
crazy.
So crazy.
Yeah, it's fucking weird. Also Twitch too. And I followed one of the like people that was live. Like I went to a random day on Wayback Machine, and it said like this channel named Destructoid was online. They have an emote, and it's like the robot emote, and that's the Destructoid channel. And on a better stream that I stream, I get more viewers than they do. It's like, what happened? I've never like clicked on the stream, but I guess it's really unentertaining then.
Yeah, I wish if I would have known like how much I would have been into streaming and all this stuff, I would have put so much more effort in back in the
2016, that would have been such a great time to get into it. Back in the good old days. Shit.
Yeah, it always starts out, I think I can be fair, you grow a passion for it because you love doing it. And then it kind of just spans into like you want to do bigger stuff, and oh my god, do you see that in your Streamlabs? So someone's typing in chat. No.
He doesn't even know.
Nah, it's fine.
Oh no.
Nah, it's fine. Dude. I say you leave that in. I think
congrats on the gift sub, Snapping Dog.
But yeah,
I'll tell him congrats.
He's gonna be like,
maybe.
Oh, he probably left already.
Let me see if he says anything.
He just hopped in.
I would have never seen that.
Oh, that shit's funny. I think all these social medias overall have come a long way, and I think it's hopefully for the better. Hopefully nothing, like I said, hopefully the shit doesn't hit the fan. I think if it does, though, we're always ready.
About this is that like. Now we like from a marketing perspective, like from business, like because you obviously got to think, you got to be five head kind of in like the content creation game. That's how you get big. You got to think about what's next. What can we jump on right now that is ahead of the game? You know what I'm saying? And kind of podcasting's been around for a long time, but I kind of think the podcast is like. One of the newer things that are kind of getting reimagined. Maybe I'm wrong on that because Joe Rogan's had a podcast for like 10 years, but maybe this style of podcast is kind of new.
I think the past like year or two, I don't think it has, it's nothing like insanely new. I think the quality and overall like ideas have just been
a point because
like tremendously. I think a lot of that has to do with quarantine as well. Everyone made a podcast so we're quarantined. Yeah, I think the quality. I think the standards.
You look at Apple Podcasts main area, and it's literally all the sleeper podcasts. It's like New York Times. It's the news. It's like Oprah or some shit. Like probably not Oprah, but
Yeah, it's the
and
main.
then there's like,
it's the
there's old
mainstream,
head stuff, and it's
shit,
like,
yeah.
well, and then you got to actually go down to the comedy section if you actually want something that's kind of good, And that's why I put this podcast in the comedy section, even though like it's not necessarily all about being funny and like laughing and things like that, which a lot of podcasts are. And it's like, well, we could record for 3 hours and try to have skits and all this, but we're not all comedians, but we're just trying to have good conversation and not have that sleeper shit. So just like that's my one try to get to like the younger people.
Yeah, that's the thing. People like to refer to me as a funny guy, and you can't walk up to me and be like, "Yo, Xman, tell me a joke." I'm not gonna tell you a fucking joke, man. You'd be surprised how many people have actually done that. It's kind of a thing where you just like you go through life, you go through the motions, and you just one of those. If shit's funny, it does
funny,
happen.
That's
it kind
how
of
comedy
happens.
works, man.
I think the best.
It's like you're in conversation, a good bit comes up.
I think the best
and then
comedy.
You say something funny.
Exactly. The best comedy just comes spur of the moment.
You can't force that shit.
Improv, basically. I think
because then it's not funny.
Yeah, you can't. And I love the thing about like overall content creation. Dude, it's so addicting.
Why
That's
is it
what makes
addicting? Though?
So fun because like you love to see.
Why do you think?
Yeah. That's what I'm gonna elaborate on. I think it's because it's so fun seeing what works and what doesn't. Because when it finally does work,
tag.
Oh my God,
yeah,
it feels amazing. Exactly. Yeah, it's like I don't know. It's kind of degenerate from the way I look at it because I'm like, dude, I love seeing those number rise.
It's everybody.
It's kind of degenerate, but at the same time, it's like, yeah, I love seeing those numbers rise because I just put, for me, like when I release a song, like I put a bunch of work into a project that I actually think is good, and if other people love it as well, it's like, holy shit. Not only am I getting the numbers, but I also like what I'm doing. So it's kind of like, win-win. I love it, man. It's addicting
for me because, I got that taste in 2017, 2016 with the fucking PanTheMan tutorial. And, I've just been chasing that for years and it's kind of sad. But, I kind of got a taste of it again with the Gorilla Tag speedrunning getting canceled. So, I'm kind of doing the right things nowadays, which is pretty cool.
Yeah. Yeah. I think you've had, we both had like our ups in the streaming though. I think that's another thing you can't forget about, like because our shit rises. For those of you who don't know, PanTheMan had some amazing videos that blew up, man.
We need another emblem. I thought you were talking about the Gorilla Tag. The emblem tutorial. Yeah. Gorilla Tag.
Oh, Gorilla Tag though. I think the Gorilla Tag. Think about the Gorilla Tag. I mean. Emblem video, it wasn't exactly. It wasn't. I mean, I wouldn't say it wasn't creative, but it's it's not like a super high quality. But the Gorilla Tag actually was really high quality, and obviously because it was more recent. But I think that's just awesome. It's nice. Subs are going up and stuff. I love it.
Trying to get 1,000 by the end of the year. Hopefully, we can get that. Yeah.
Yeah, to the moon, dude. That's my goal too. I think it's a reach, but I'm gonna try. Yeah. We'll see what happens. Really depends. Yeah, it's a lot. Well, up to you, but I think I don't know. I think
you don't want to talk about the fight
place to
coming up.
Oh yeah, you're right. I didn't even think about that. Your boy, we just had a disappointing, quote unquote fight with your boy Jake Paul.
Won?
So who do we have next? We have Logan Paul, man. Yeah, Jake won. I mean, people are saying it wasn't rigged. It was just so shit, dude. Everything about it. The commentators were bad. They tried to do this thing where it was like, they had Snoop Dogg commentate in like the last fight, which is really funny. So they said, oh, let's double down on that. They tried to do it again, but it did not hit the same. They got some like, random, they weren't really randoms, but like they're all trying to be funny. And what they were saying, dude, they were just like straight up like
Snoop
being
Dogg?
hella disrespectful. And no, they're shitting. They're shitting on the fighters in the ring. They're being like hella biased, and then their jokes just weren't funny. And to top all off, the fights were trash. So it was pretty bad event overall.
Glad I didn't watch it.
Trash, in my opinion. Yeah,
Hell
people paid $50 to watch
dude.
that shit.
What?
It's kind of crazy.
So bad. That sucks so bad.
Yeah, yeah. I just used some cracked websites to watch that shit. Speaking of, I heard that the people who host the fight or whatever, I don't know what the company's called. They're like, they sent like 50 different lawsuits to different companies over,
Really?
you know, people pirating
my
the
God,
fight.
That's funny.
There's a lot of, there's a lot. I think that's hilarious though, because I mean, when it comes to like fights, dude, I never pay for them. I always
God,
just
I
like
gotta
watch
find
them
some
off
of
some random
those.
website, something like that.
Totally joking. It's a joke. It's a joke, FBI. FBI agent.
I can hook you up.
Okay, it was all a joke. Don't.
Yep. Nope.
It was all a joke. We're on a show. Yeah. We were kidding.
Yeah.
Don't find me.
Yeah. Never actually pirate. I always get my mommy's credit card, and then I buy every fight. I buy all the V-Bucks I want. I never pirated anything.
This guy has
exactly.
it on lock.
That's
this
how it
guy.
goes. Yeah.
Me too, man. I can relate.
Mm-hmm. You want to gamble? Just do the parents' credit card, man.
Yeah, bro.
Just play some online slots, dude. Yeah. Basically, what we're going with that is, now they're doing Floyd Money Mayweather versus Logan.
Logan. Yeah.
Which is kind of crazy.
He's gonna get fucked
think about
up.
it.
Logan is.
I think.
Holy shit.
Most likely, yeah.
It's over, man.
Definitely. It's not even. I personally follow boxing a lot. I'm actually really into it. Like, I watch like a lot of boxing, and dude, the best in the world couldn't beat Floyd.
50-0.
But the thing about this match, it's an exhibition match. So technically, even if Floyd lost, it wouldn't go in his pro record.
Yeah.
But I mean, it'd still be a loss. But I don't know why they're doing it like that. Why it's an exhibition. So I guess it'll probably be like shorter rounds in an actual fight. I don't know why they're doing
Logan isn't pro.
It's kind of weird.
Maybe. He is? Oh, never mind.
He is pro, though. That's the thing.
I'm just spitting.
Yeah. Yeah, he has his boxing license and everything. Because you have to actually work and get a license. Because his last fight against KSI, he lost. Yeah, so he's technically 0-1 on his pro record. No, the first fight where they tied was a draw, but it wasn't a pro fight. You know, they were wearing head guards and shit. Heavier gloves, which in boxing, the heavier gloves, it doesn't hurt as much. The lighter, and then they started using lighter ones, no head guards, and then it was actual pro fight. So, I don't know why they're not doing that.
They're
not gonna be using like head guards or anything, but it's not technically.
I'm gonna have to watch that one on
I don't know.
The pay-per-view. I'm gonna buy my seat. FBI agent.
Yeah.
I'm gonna buy my seat. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
I got my mom's credit card right here.
Yeah. I don't know. I guess a lot of boxers, especially old heads and stuff, they're kind of like mad at this whole thing because, bunch of just random people with clout are literally just like anyone's fighting anyone at this point. It's not even like actual, like, I mean, I guess they're actual athletes, but not into like, that degree.
Don't want to fuck with Floyd Mayweather. Holy shit.
Like, especially for Floyd. Dude, yeah, there's people who fight for like 5-10 years and just to get the chance to fight against Floyd, and then Logan Paul just comes out of nowhere, and it's just
Floyd money, man.
Let's do it,
Floyd
man.
money. Easy win.
Easy.
We'll see how it goes, man.
Yeah.
When is that even happening? Do you know?
Yeah, I think it's June 7th or something like that.
Coming up.
I think
2 months.
I might be wrong. Yeah, it's not too far away actually. They say I brought this up, when you were streaming yesterday. I was like, oh, Floyd's just doing it for the money. People are always like, oh, he's rich. He doesn't want any more money. You'd be the same thing. He didn't, dude. In reality, if he didn't fight for the money, he'd be like, 40, or some shit, or like 38, Dude, he literally like, he even though he's rich, he still just wants the money. I don't know. He just loves money. But if you see like his mansion tours and stuff, he's got like 20 cars and shit. He's really rich. He loves. He's one of those. I guess you could say.
$450 million net worth as of 2020. Jesus Christ, that's crazy.
Yeah. I heard a lot of times he'd probably be richer. All he does is just blow his money, man.
Hey, man. Well, think about this. You're rich as hell. Spend it, man. I guess. Like, he's got $450 million like invested already. Like, dude,
yeah.
Honestly, dude, 1 million will get you like kind of everything you want.
Think about it. 1 million will probably just set you up for life.
Yeah.
In terms of
if like you're looking at like middle
expenses.
class, if you get $1 million from like the lottery or something, you're fucking balling. Like you're paying for your kid's college at that point.
Yeah. Yeah, which is weird. Which I don't understand. Like, how do people win the lottery and then they just like go broke?
Well,
It's
call
like,
back
are
to
you
the
really
last
that, like,
episode.
dumb?
Go watch it. When he said "fuck bitches, get money, man," like, or the fuck bitches and or like get a couple of hookers and cocaine. Yeah.
Yeah, sounds like something I'd say. Yeah.
Right.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's a great meme. Yeah. I guess you're right. I guess people actually do that. If I got $1 million, dude, I'm investing and I'm chilling. Dude, I'll go work like I'd still work
Cart
though, believe it or
shagging
not.
at Home Depot.
Yeah, dude, I'd just go work the most chill
Yeah.
job ever. Something that I'd really enjoy. Cause and then just like, take off work wherever the fuck I want. Be like an
that
Uber
makes
driver
sense,
or something.
Being an Uber
don't
driver
know.
would be cool, but the
And then just
experiences
going, like-
that Uber drivers talk about and like how weird it is to have like bad people in the car. Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
I feel like that's kind of
I
the
guess you're
downside
right.
of the job.
Well, the trick is if you're a millionaire, you buy a car to make it where your Uber is like the highest class.
Now
so no,
we
like,
smart.
super
Okay,
poor.
yeah.
You're just high class.
You get the Uber
high
Black,
class rides
isn't it?
only.
That's what it is, right?
I don't know. I don't know what the tiers are. I know there's like something like that. It works something like that. But yeah, then because you think, then you just get all the rich people, and you don't have to worry, about getting stabbed by
Right.
some random homeless guy
Yeah.
who just came out the bar,
gaming.
and then you're chilling. Nah, but I don't know exactly what I'd do with $1 million exactly.
Who knows?
but,
You're just gonna have to get
who
it to
knows?
find out.
Yeah, Floyd, he's got so many. I guess might as well just blow it all on fucking whatever.
Yeah, bro.
Just Mimo Island.
Monka S, buy your own
Be
island.
dope.
Speaking of pedophiles,
Yeah, probably not. Maybe.
Epstein's Island. That's
Wait, what? What? Oh no. Yeah. Yeah, we talked about a lot of these fucking a lot of weirdos this first
I just got to
beginning
think
of
about how I'm going
episode,
to clickbait this.
episode, yeah.
Am I going to be like the EDP situation,
Yeah,
or am I going to
exactly.
be hot tub streamers? I don't know. Probably hot tub streamers. Put a boob in the title or in the thumbnail. We can do that.
I think yeah, just put like a some random hot tub streamer, put like Amaranth.
Yeah,
just
that's
the
good. That's
the booba
good.
emote, and then like get a screenshot of one of our faces
Now
where
we're
we're just like,
gaming.
oh my
yeah.
god.
Okay, yeah, sure.
Oh,
Okay, cool.
yeah.
Well, you want to wrap it up?
I know.
All right, cool.
Yeah, I think this is a good place to wrap it up. Appreciate everyone for watching. Make sure you guys have it. Like it out. I'll leave it a pan. You can do the official outro.
Boys.
But from me, I appreciate it. Check out all my stuff if you're interested. Links will be in the description. And,
is filled
All
with
you
links. There's like 50 down there. Check every single one of them out. They're there for a reason. If you're new to the channel, make sure to check it out. But yeah, that is definitely all that we have for this week. Make sure to check back with us next week, and make sure to check out our Twitch channels where we probably will be live in the middle of the week. I stream personally Saturday, Wednesday, and right now I think that's it. But Xman also goes live whenever he wants. So yeah, make sure to follow the streams, turn on the notifications, and we'll definitely be seeing you guys. So until next week, I hope you guys have a great rest of your week and first half of next week, and we'll see you later. Bye.